Welcome back to TheCryptoJournal. We're thrilled to have you here. Hi guys, I'm Manuel, a young trader. I bring you this fresh news to update you on the world of cryptocurrencies.
Today, cryptocurrencies outperform tech stocks in the third quarter. Crypto interest among millennials plummets from a year ago, and Crypto World takes a deep dive into what makes Solana the fastest blockchain network in the world. Crypto markets are in the green to close out the week, month, and quarter. By noon Eastern, Bitcoin traded just shy of $20,000, Ether held above $1,300, and Solana jumped to $34. Like I said, we're closing out September and the third quarter, and although Bitcoin is down 3% for September, the cryptocurrency rose by 1% in the past 3 months.
Some are calling it an Ethereum killer, or at least a viable alternative. Either way, Solana is really catching investors' attention lately. Sol is the cryptocurrency that's linked to the blockchain network Solana. It is up a whopping 8,000% this year. It's now the 7th largest.
Solana is a crypto computing platform that aims to achieve high transaction speeds without sacrificing decentralization. It employs a bundle of novel approaches, including the proof of history mechanism. Solana's native cryptocurrency is SOL, which is used to pay transaction fees and for staking. It also gives holders the right to vote in future upgrades. In August 2021, prices for SOL, the cryptocurrency that helps power the smart contract-compatible Ethereum competitor, Solana, suddenly spiked from around $30 at the beginning of the month to around $75 3 weeks in, drawing mainstream attention to the altcoin. Sol got a boost from one of the biggest crypto trends of the summer, the launch of a primate-themed NFT collectible project. Specifically, the Degenerate Ape Academy NFTs, the first major NFT project to launch on the Solana blockchain. But what exactly is Solana?
We called it blockchain at NASDAQ speed because if you give it enough hardware, theoretically, it can handle the same message load as NASDAQ.
This claim to fame is made possible by something called proof of history. In other blockchain networks, validators will process transactions on the blockchain in chronological order. The first transaction gets processed first, followed by the next one, so on and so forth.
Normally in a proof of stake consensus, you have one leader who's producing all of the transactions and running the programs and producing blocks. So that leader in Solana is basically continuously computing this hash function. So they're providing evidence that they've been doing some work over time. And as they receive transactions, they'll include those transactions in this sort of authoritative clock that they're producing.
Like Ethereum, Solana is both a cryptocurrency and a flexible platform for running crypto apps. Everything from degenerate apes to the Serum Decentralized Exchange, or DEX. Its major innovation is speed, via a bundle of new technologies, including a consensus mechanism called proof of history. Solana can process around 50,000 transactions per second, compared to 15 or less for Ethereum. The ETH2 upgrade, which is currently underway, is designed to make Ethereum much faster than it is now. Because Solana is so fast, congestion and fees remain low. Developers hope high speeds and low fees will eventually enable Solana to scale to compete with centralized payment processors like Visa.
The last week has been eventful for Solana. Sol, the native currency, hit an all-time highs at $74, gaining 80% in the previous week, 160% in the last 1 month, and a big 60% in the last 1 year. The cryptocurrency has made way into the top 10 by the way of market capitalization.
Solana's native cryptocurrency is SOL. It's used to pay transaction fees and for staking. SOL is available to buy and sell via exchanges like Coinbase.
For Solana, the market cap is at around $20 billion, with circulating supply at 28 million and the maximum supply as of now fixed at 50 million.
Yeah, in 2022, Solana, just like the year before, was, pretty far and away the fastest growing blockchain network by users, by developers, and by the number of use cases that were being tested simultaneously on the network.
The real core is I think it's the most efficient way to construct a blockchain. And it's a very subtle thing because a blockchain is supposed to do many different things. It has to be performant, it has to have lots of throughput and have low latency for finality, and also be decentralized, have a very large number of nodes. And that latter is important because you are building financial applications on top of these networks, and the networks have to have security that is better than honest majority assumptions.
A prominent analyst and ex-Goldman Sachs executive is interested in Solana. Raoul Pal, who shares critical insights and analysis into the crypto market, has recently predicted Solana, SOL, to copy the price pattern set by Ethereum, ETH, in 2018. Solana is currently enjoying a winning streak, enjoying a 7% surge in the last 7 days. At the time of press, although its price is moving sideways, its 12% increase in trading volume suggests a significant move is imminent.
Yeah, I mean, I was really kind of surprised by Rune and Maker making the announcement that they're considering Solana as a stack for their own application chain. And that's just awesome because it's not even about Solana, the mainnet, or the token or anything like that, but really about open source and the fact that we built all this awesome open source code, and now it can be used by other folks in the Ethereum ecosystem or whatever ecosystem, you know, for whatever purposes they want.
Then it has a use case. I don't care if it's Solana, Avalanche, Cardano, whoever can drill down. This is Visa. These guys are not playing games. They're testing this stuff, and they're going to find out which blockchain can walk the walk. This is what we're talking about. So meeting modern demands. These are some of the biggest reasons that we decided to expand our stablecoin settlement pilot to include transactions over the Solana network.
That Visa chose to use Solana, and I think it came about from the strength of the Solana ecosystem and the engineering team and kind of the technologies that have been built over the last 5 years. I think it's, if you look at the data and the stats, it's pretty obvious that Solana is the cheapest and one of the fastest networks out there, and USDC and Solana is, you know, my favorite version of the US dollar.
According to Pal, Solana is mirroring Ethereum on its bear market of 2018 and 2019. The former executive, who was speaking in an interview, continued to explain that Solana will also see the dramatic rally that followed for Ethereum in the months and years after. Pal has further revealed that SOL makes up his second biggest crypto portfolio investment and has clearly put his money where his mouth is. Pal is not only bullish on Solana, but is confident of the setup of the entire crypto market. The analyst views this as an opportunity of a lifetime to take profits. For the most part of the year, Solana has been an unwilling victim, partly because of the bearish market and partly because of its association with the collapsed FTX crypto exchange. FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried was a fan of Solana, and his exchange was holding large sums of Solana. In the past, the project has also suffered from outages, which have cast doubt over its future success. In August of 2021, Solana reached its all-time high of just over $250. Some analysts expect the altcoin to revisit during the next true bull run.
So until that happens, until we actually, I think, see more proof of stake systems live and robust, like, you know, Ethereum has only been proof of stake for like a year. Is it even a year yet? A very short time. So we honestly don't have enough data to know which of these models work like best. But I think you need something to incentivize the independent validators on the network, and you need something to have people put at risk when they do so, and you need some rewards and disincentives when people choose to kind of get a free ride of the system by just holding the token itself.
Looking at the current view and price of Solana, this is a clear opportunity for investors to fill their bags with their exposure limited and potential to multiply their investment great. If you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for being a part of our community.